Hey gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Iain Myles, your executive dating coach from Kamalifestyles.com. And if you are new, this is the Myles Show, the only show that gives you real talk and advice about modern women dating and relationships. Guys, before we get going, I want to remind you that I am still giving away my free ebook called Get a Girl to Like You. Now in this book, I basically drill down how you can master the art of conversation in order to get a girl to like you. So if I were you, I would definitely grab a free copy today by simply clicking on that link in the video's description box right down below, and I'll send you a free copy right now. So do you think that the modern man enjoys his romantic relationships like the older generation? While you ponder on that question, I'd like to read a message that I got from one of our Kamalifestyles Brotherhood members, and the message reads as follows. Now, I'm dating a woman, but I feel that I'm in this relationship alone. I'm the one who's always giving. Every time I try to talk to her, the conversation becomes about her somehow. She'll talk for hours about herself without giving me time to express myself. I honestly think that the only thing that I'm getting out of my relationship is sex. I feel that I'm emotionally and mentally fatigued, but I really wanted this relationship to work. Now, one thing that women have managed to achieve is to convince modern men that modern men are toxic, that when you ask for something in your relationship, you are exerting toxic masculinity. Men that have the quality that women are looking for, such as those who are good listeners, their goodness is working against them. That's because you never have time to express yourself. The truth is, more and more men are getting emotionally damaged by narcissistic women. So in today's show, I'll focus on how to be in a relationship with a narcissistic girlfriend. Draw the line on the sand. Now, sometimes the boundaries in romantic relationships can be blurry because you want to make the woman that you're dating an exception to everything. You are overlooking her shortcomings because you love her. You go out of your way to make her feel comfortable because of the emotional connection that you feel for her. But as good as that sounds, it is a weakness when you're dating a narcissist. Now, narcissistic women will take that as a chance to express their selfish nature and entitlement to the max. The relationship might not have achieved a severe level to call it to quit. Revisiting boundaries and setting a clear line that protects you emotionally and mentally can inspire a healthy relationship. However, setting and being assertive with your boundaries might not be easy because a narcissistic girlfriend can get manipulative when she's not getting what she wants. So it's important to understand the value of boundaries that you set so that when a dilemma occurs, you know which side favors you more. Discuss your expectations and desires. People are unique in the expressions that they translate as genuine love. Now, your love language forms the basis of your desires, and your expectations for the base of what you want the union to achieve. Now, some women think that relationships are the solutions to their lives, and they want to come and burden you with everything that they're responsible for. You'll get what you desire from a relationship when your partner understands your needs. This is a crucial aspect when dating a narcissistic girl because the relationship can easily become about her. Patience is a virtue. Understanding the woman you're dating in relation to how she treats and values you in the relationship can give you a clear picture of how to handle the challenges in the relationship. When you feel that you are doing too much to keep the relationship going, chances are you are. However, patience allows you to know the areas that you could highlight and do things differently to make the relationship. Narcissism can be more than just a habit, but an emotional or psychological disorder. That means that it might take a while for your girlfriend to get rid or suppress parts of her personality that make her a narcissist. Patience will be an important virtue if you have a woman that's willing to work on herself to be a better partner to you. Insist on action. Now, one thing about narcissistic women is that they are good at seduction and charm. They lure you with their irresistible promises and the infatuation that they have the most to offer. But to a narcissistic woman, that is all a performance. She is on stage and you are the prop. Most likely, they don't care about your feelings or desires as much as their words might you want to believe. She might be honest when making the promises, but her selfish nature wouldn't let her go through with it. So insisting on action puts a narcissistic woman on the corner because she has to walk the talk. She'll not have the power to manipulate you with fancy, false promises. And you can tell her your desires and you can set boundaries. But if the woman isn't going to take action, you'll be stuck in a vicious cycle of trying to make things better and finding yourself in the same place that you started. Understand yourself better. Now, one of the most important things to remember when you find out that you are dating a narcissist is who you are. A narcissist likes to have power and control so that things can turn out according to their preference and desires. Women take power from men by beating their egos and emasculating them. So the emotional and mental toll that it takes on you can leave you feeling less valuable as a person than you did before the relationship. Now, for example, when a woman blames you for aspects of the relationship that are not working, which are either out of your control or her responsibility, it might make you feel some type of way. Other guys are doing this for their woman, I should be able to do it for her. That's the emotional space that a manipulating woman wants you in. When you understand yourself, it becomes easy to know when a woman is stripping you of your masculinity. So understanding yourself will make you assertive with your boundaries and familiar with your needs. Gentlemen, it's a crucial skill to know how to choose your battles in a relationship, to understand when to save a relationship and when to walk away from it. While some women can be subtle with their narcissistic traits, some of them are outright abusive. Identifying the signs early on in the relationship can save you an emotional wreck that would have been caused by manipulation. Well guys, that brings us to the end of today's show. Now, don't forget to visit Kamalifestyles.com as we offer services such as the residential training program, where I will physically take you out one-on-one to the coffee shops, to the bars, and to the nightclubs. Now look, this isn't some generic online type of training where I will talk to you remotely and tell you what to do from afar. Neither is this some sort of a boot camp where you're ram-packed with a load of random guys. No, this is a private one-on-one training with the very best dating coaches in the world. And when we demonstrate how we do it in front of your eyes, you'll be stunned and it will shift your reality. All you then need to do is to just rinse and repeat that very same process. It's that simple. I hope that you enjoyed watching and that you've learned something from the video. Kamalifestyles.com also has a wide range of materials and products that can sharpen your skills and your techniques in dating. Now, you'll have the right finesse with women to get what you want without having to do as much as all those other guys. Now, lastly, don't forget to leave the video a big thumbs up and subscribe for many more exciting videos. Now, today you're joined by Iain Myles, and I'll see you next time.